Ooh, nearly forgot. That would have been awful. Could you imagine not recording in this economy? ABR, always be recording. They sent me the challenge? They have. It's always the way. It's always the way. Alright, first matchup is Claw of Terrapagos, and yes, I'm already stretching because I'm tired. I have been testing this matchup, and it isn't too bad for the deck, but that also could be down to me not being good with the opposing deck, so we'll see. Can we pretend Simple Plan never existed? I don't think the Wood would lose anything. What's wrong with Simple Plan? What did Simple Plan do? It all came together so smoothly. It was a Simple Plan. What Simple Plan? Simple Plan was a band in the 2000s? I want to say 2000s. Can I say 2000s? I want to say 2000s. Alright, going first, we want the Thorn start if we can have it. Well, giving the deck with the most one-offs in current format more draw always seems good. Wrote more depressing songs than The Love Child of Paul Simon and Darren Hayes. I mean, I don't know who either of those people are. I don't know what you're talking about. One mulligan?
Oh, this is going to be a horrible start.
Oh, this is an awful start, actually. I guess we go Rad Alakazam and just fill the board. We're going to need, like, an amazing top deck here for anything to happen. We can just go full Drakloak, though. Yeah, no. Okay, let's full board it, why not? It's almost Christmas. We know they've got Iron Bundle, so we've got a free choice of whatever we throw up in the active. It's not a great start at all. Like, starting Radiant Alakazam is bad enough, but not having a way to pivot out of it sucks. Paul Simon of Simon and Garfunkel and Darren Hayes of Savage Garden. I never really liked Savage Garden, so... And I have no concept of what they were like as songwriters, to be honest. So yeah, this is an awful start for us, unfortunately. We probably don't get donked here, but like, there's probably a good chance we do at the same time. The nice thing is, this deck plays a lot of 200 to, well, less than 200 actually, 170 to 230 Pokemon that we can take advantage of. We can get 4 prize turns quite easily. And we do a lot of spread too. We can like knock out a Squawk ability and put like enough counters on enough Pokemon to hit for 200 that we're not worrying too much. More than anything, we're just annoyed with the Radiant Alakazam start, but like that doesn't get donked either, which is nice. But yeah, I think if we can get ourselves to a Arven, I would like to use Radiant Alakazam to evolve up the Dreepies. The Toedscruel is probably going to be relevant with their Night Stretcher, so I think we want to get that going ASAP too. We also have access to Area 0, which is hilarious. But we're not going to clear it ourselves, we don't need to. Forest Seal's already been used as well, which is nice. Which is one less thing to have to think and worry about. The main issue that we have is we do need to be careful on our targets, because Area 0... they can clear Area 0 themselves with a Lost Vacuum. So we do need to be aware of that. Unless they haven't put Lost Vacuum in the list, and they haven't. So actually, we're in a decent place. I actually don't hate this. If Radiant Alakazam could just like absorb a blow, we're feeling pretty good. Assuming there's some prize checking going on. So we've got Brute Bonnet. We don't have Radiant Alakazam. We do have the bundle. And that's fine. We can sacrifice a Dreepy. This deck can't cheat prizes, so I'm not worrying too much. Savage Garden wrote like 3 uplifting songs and the rest are best enjoyed while crying into a bottle of gin. Oh, I don't like gin, that sucks. Call now and we'll double your precious carrier for free! OMG, so true. Also, not to be underestimated, Radiant Alakazam kind of has a decent attack. We're not going to see it, but it has one. Yeah, I think because of the position we're in, we probably lose. But it's not too bad for us. Also, it depends on what we can draw into. We definitely need to see some more cards, let's put it that way. We need to say no to an Iono right now. Crispin doesn't do anything for us. Buddy-Buddy Poffin also does nothing for us. Man. Like, the best we can do right now is get a... I think we have to commit there. The best thing we can do right now is just hope that our Drakloak survives. The poison sound effect is super brisk. Nah, that's great. If the Drakloak survives, we're in a good... We're not in a great position. Like, we really need to see something of the next 3 cards that we see. Like, just being able to evolve that Drakloak will go crazy. I will say, I am missing rare candy in this deck. I have a Dreepy, I guess? We are protecting Dreepies. Not sure what we're going to see in place here. Should be able to remember what's in this deck next turn. Fish. Ah, fish for boss. God damn it. There's no rare candy in here? No. Ideally, Iron Thorns just, like, slows the game down enough for it not to be a problem. How many boss are in this deck? 3? Jesus. Alright, well. I think we lose. But we'll do what we can. The nice thing is Clawf is taking damage itself, so at least we've got that going for us. The deck is in... The board state right now is still decent for us. It's just not great. We really need to get some evolution going. Like, desperately. It doesn't do anything for us. Recon Directive. Come on, give me something here. That is technically legally something. Recon Directive. The real problem is we do have to deal with a bear at some point. And that does make me nervous. That's an interesting design choice on the creator's behalf. I can see that it definitely exists. I mean, it genuinely is decent. For the most part, I don't have that many issues with the deck. We're just not seeing the cards we need to see right now, and that's really costing us. But yeah, just not in a great position right now, to be honest. It is what it is. I'll trust the process. I mean, like I said, for the most part, it's been a fantastic deck. I've been really enjoying it. We just didn't get the second turn that we needed, and that's kind of enough to offset the game, which is fine. It happens. We're still in a decent enough position. So that's the last boss's orders gone. That's great news. Finding Mochi is kind of scary, not gonna lie. Okay, so hopefully from here we can start popping up, because we are not in the best of positions. It's workable, but we're going to need to see some cards. We're going to need to see a lot of cards, actually. That seems correct. Give me this. Neither of those are very helpful, if I'm being honest. Okay. Knowing that we just need to get into the game right now, I think we counter catch you here. We need to see a Crispin. Perfect. The only card we see. Then... oh, that is tempting. I think that might be the play. Yeah, force him to find it. It's not the ideal play, but it'll work. I've got to imagine the Cloth disappears here. The Luminion and the Oranguru. The Cloth stayed, interesting. Okay. Keep that in hand. We'll go red here. So I need to put you to 30. Bingo bango. And legally speaking, we're in the game. All bosses have been used. There's no Prime Catcher. I think Counter Catcher is the only other thing that could be in this deck that can gust us. Yep. So we can dance around a little bit now. Iono's fine. Certainly not complaining. Wolf is swinging for a lot here, which sucks. But we can definitely do a lot of damage. I think. We can't take a 4-prize turn here. But we can definitely get ourselves set up for a 4-prize turn. Overcloth going down is fine. So are we going for the Pagos? No, okay. That's fine. We could do with knowing if another card's in deck, but that's fine. Hello, Alto. How's it going, buddy? Hope you're well. So the bear attacks for free if we take 3 prizes this turn. Terrapagos is a pain in the ass regardless. So I think we just have to go for it. And hope for the best. The fact we saw no energy there is absolutely awful. It's the best way to do this. What if we do this? Nah, I think we just clear the attackers and just hope we can set up to deal with things next turn. It's probably the best way to go about things. So that dies. That dies. That dies. I don't know if that's enough for the game. Doing well, but chilling, grinding later with Dragapult Pidgeot. Yo, let's go! So it's got to be Bear, right? Just take the knockout. Bear with me? There's a Bear with you? We're not in a good position. It's got to be said. do you clear Latias and Fez here? I think I would. But bear in mind, there's a bear in mind. The bear can't attack twice without retreating and switching back. How likely is that as an option? One switch card is gone already. There's 3 Arven. There's 3 switch cards. Okay, so it's highly likely they see exactly what they need. 2 Arven already gone as well. It's not the best of positions. But there's a switch card, so it is going to come down to the top deck. I'm also playing this the tournament, although a slightly different version. Yo! Welcome to Sackslide Plays. Welcome. Hope you're well. Hope it's going well for you. Yeah, we need to see a lot for the win here. It's still doable. Like, if we get it in 2 energies, we're okay. Not getting Toedscruel going is going to be costly, though, now. Can't complain. Good, good. Oh, there's 2 of them. Great. Listen. Love being able to see what my opponent gets off the card. That's so helpful. Pegos. Okay. They're going for the poison knockout and Dragapult. Makes sense. Honestly, if I knew there was no switch card available, we'd be absolutely fine. But annoyingly, we have no idea. We can't be one-shot next turn, though. With Dragapult, I don't think. The Iron Bundle's a problem. Oh, the Iron Bundle's a huge problem. God damn it, not getting a Toedscruel is going to cost us. Ah, oh, that's so frustrating. Yeah, lack of Toedscruel is gonna be the problem. Damn. Right. So, what is plan B? Cloth. That doesn't save us. Cloth doesn't save us. I think we just lose, which is really depressing. I feel like we didn't play that badly, but we just didn't see the cards we needed to. And that is what it is. The glove just knocks out the Iron Thorns, so let's just hope they don't see it, I guess. Yeah, there was no way. The Crispin wouldn't have helped. The Crispin wouldn't have won us the game. It's just Iron Bundle into whatever. Yeah, and then they take the knockout either way. Cloth definitely takes a knockout, right? Yeah. Yeah, we just weren't able to set up early. That absolutely cost us. That's very frustrating. And the switch card as well. Good God. If they forgot the toxic powder, that would have been so funny. Yeah, the lack of switch card was the only way that we survived that turn. Yeah, I mean, they could use Lattice before the thingy came out, but that's annoying. Oh, I like the way they just reported it as a win and said GG, that's cool. Ugh. It's really frustrating because, like, if we'd have just won, opened as we were supposed to, we would have been okay. But, it is what it is. Alright, this will be interesting. I think in this matchup, because they run the Genocide, I probably want to go first. Favorite deck? Right now, this one. Iron Thorns Dragapult. I'm having a good time. I agree. I agree. Also, the fact that their fire acceleration isn't as good as Palkia's. Palkia doesn't have any fire acceleration. streamer, stop it! Okay, well, we're not going to get the playoff, annoyingly, but at least we'll have Iron Thorns. The open bundle. Wob wob. Another statching. Area 0 or Magma Basin is hard to have both. Yeah, I know which way I'd go. It's annoying we didn't get an attachment there, though. An attachment here could have been a donk. But unfortunately, we're going to miss that completely.
But it is what it is.
Parents. Just me streaming again. Tera Orb with fire acceleration would be funny. That's fair. A big stretch. Was the Skeledirge like all bench, or was it just one bench? One bench. One bench is all it takes. Did they get anything off the first one, or is I completely not paying attention? Genocide. It's literally single price Palkia, just like Palkia. Cool, okay. All bench. Yeah, that's what I asked. Hey, I'm asking here. You okay? Okay. I feel like we'll see a Latias pop up, because I think they're going to want to retreat the Iron Bundle at some point. I think the most annoying thing here would be if they just one-shot. If I just get donked on the Iron Thorns, I'm going to be so annoyed. And it's doable as well, which is the most annoying thing. Super effective glasses and the Genocide is fine. Okay, cool. We can get into this. I didn't want Toedscruel in the hand, if I'm honest. Right, so how do we work this? We need an energy, which is annoying. We've got Ultra Ball for double evolution. So I think we go into that and go Arven. Probably should have checked that we have the things we want before we do the things. But hey, who's counting, right, guys? It's me, I'm counting. We go into this, get rid of Earthen Vessel. What's in hand? Nothing. Tech Machine Evolution. Yellow. I want to keep the Future Booster. I think we can lose this Drakloak because we're going to evolve into 2 more. I think that's the right way to go about this. They'll be expecting me to do this, so I'm sure they'll be set up to like move that bundle. But at least we'll have Drakloak ready to go, hopefully. Although we need a lot more off the recon directives for that to work. But no, it's looking sick because it could hit hard. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. And a single price Palkia on a single price Palkia just does seem very good as long as you can like consistently get to it, right? Like I wouldn't be saying no to it. So we've got to see a way to move this Iron Bundle. Ancient Booster on the cloth means there's no Mochi. We like no Mochi. I want to be able to take out this cloth. The cloth is scaring me. Mom, come pick me up. The cloth is scaring me. I think the problem is we have to attack into the... In fact, no, that just solves our issue, right? We have to attack into the cloth. As long as we hit everything we need to here, we're good. So fire that there. Into that. So we're going to take out the bundle. We can put... I think putting counters on the cloth doesn't make sense. Because they're going to bring that up for us to knock out anyway. So I think we Phantom Dive and we put damage on the Brute Bonnet knowing we have Lost Vacuum. And if they can't find their way to getting a capsule on that, then we're in a fantastic position. It'd be very telling whether the cloth comes up or not here. Yeah, you just Precious carry them out and you Grand Tree them up and wait. Okay, cloth has come up. So we either have a way to get booster or we're gambling on it. Okay, there we go. Ah, this is the question. So a Lost Vacuum will go crazy. Pheasant Skibbity coming up makes sense. I'd love to be in a position where we're 3 prizes up before a 2 prize gets taken here. We may see the Iron Thorns bust. You know, we can't make assumptions. Did we Arven for an ancient booster? For Forest Seal? I think it's gotta be the bonnet. So if we can find boss, we're gonna be in a good place. Healing's annoying. I'd still like to find boss. Sorry, I didn't want boss anyway, so whatever. Is Iono the play? The hand's clearly not very good. So I definitely shouldn't Iono. I think it's like the wisdom here. Doesn't do a whole lot for us, I'm being truly honest with the gamers. Bingo. Whoop. Bango. Bongo. Flingo. Okay, doing 2 prizes up before any prizes get taken. Still feels good. Okay. I'm surprised it's always Cloth going up when Latias EX is available. I thought just sending up Genesect would have been the play. Maybe there's 2 ancient boosters prize. Maybe I'm... No, okay, there is... Well, there is 1 in the deck still. I don't know why we didn't get one last time. I suppose the What's It healing was probably enough. Yeah, guys, the What's It healing. Pagos as well. Oh yeah, I get Area 0 too. Oh yeah. Okay, so we can set ourselves up for a 4 prize turn. We are going to need a second Dragapult. If we can get that, we're feeling pretty good. So there's 2 ways to go about this turn. I know which one I prefer. Hey! Awesome. Okay. That's one way to go about it. Do we go for this? I think we do. It's okay, I don't care about Area 0 on the decks. You don't need to put that back every time. Seems good to me. So we go into this. Might as well eat that. Or Yote if you're feeling that way inclined. We still have available to us everything. Cool. Then bingo, bango, bongo. Okay, we're feeling pretty good. If this Dragapult doesn't go down, I think we're golden. having said that, we still absolutely lose. I think Terrapagos does what, 290 with everything in play. Basically, right now we're a boss's orders away from game, which is annoyingly harder to find than you'd want. Big bear, big bear. Big bear's hitting for 280. Big bear's hitting for 280. Are we bossing for the Thorns? We're bossing for the Drakloak. Research, okay. Low-key wouldn't have been upset if I got Iono'd here. So I assume we're looking for the last Ancient Booster for Brute Bonnet. Blood Moon right now is doing 220. So it's going to be the last Ancient Booster. Annoying the last one wasn't prized, but it is what it is. I think next turn, if we given the opportunity, we just tear ass on trying to find boss. Worst case scenario, we can absolutely splash some damage around. As long as we get second Dracloak going, or second Dragapult going, I'm feeling pretty good. Okay, that's pretty big. So, Recon. Plan B. Ultra Ball. Get rid of you and... yeah, that seems right. Grab ourselves a Radiant Alakazam. We have not thinned a lot here. But we've thinned enough. Greedy fish. Ooh, feeling pretty good about that, not gonna lie. That's what I mean. I think this is an absolutely fine matchup for Dragapult. And they conceded before I took my last two prizes. Aurelus Energy. I'm hoping that's not the actual Vinny Fernandez, because that was that was an interaction. Oh, 6-0 easy win. They could have come back. Like, if I didn't hit the boss there. To be fair, it would have been quite hard for them to come back. I had everything I needed. For the most part, but there was every chance I didn't hit what I needed. The boss just made sure I won that game. What, you don't know when a pirate's ready? They'll tell you when they are. You know what I mean, chat? Chat, you know what I mean? Not if you do. Don't you understand me. That's okay. I'm an idiot. What are we playing against? Friggin' Regidrago. Oh my god, Regidrago. So I think we want to go... They want to go first. I think we go first. I want what they want. What they want is a good, clean setup and a good, clean game. Unfortunately, I'm opening Iron Thorns. They will get no such thing. We're actually going to be able to attack with Iron Thorns straight away here as well, which is kind of crazy. Big if true, big then true, you know? Have they got any Forced Gust? They do not. And to be honest, we don't have a way to get evolution online, then I don't think we bother to put anything else down until we're actually being threatened. Research gets away. Oh my god, 3 dragons? Sheesh! They got rid of Giratina, Dragapult, and Executor immediately. I actually cannot risk just going 1 Iron Thorns here. That sucks. We're not at the point in the year where there's stuff in the cupboards you're not allowed to eat and drink because it's for Christmas. Yeah, it's not a fun position to be in. It's gotta be sad. looks like somebody didn't read what initialization does. So the problem is, I could start getting stuff set up if we see Arven, but the problem is I don't want to give them a boss target. So I think maybe we're safe for one go of attacking with Iron Thorns. We've got to hope there's no Cancer and Cologne. If there's a Cancer and Cologne, we probably lose. This is quite greedy. I probably should have Nest Ball for Iron Thorns. That's exactly what I should have done. I don't know why I didn't. Mainly because I spent 45 minutes in a queue in Morrison's on Christmas Eve back in 2010, and I have no intentions of ever doing that again. Understandable. If we don't see an attack this turn, we're in a good place. I'm waiting for that cancelling clone, dude. I know it's coming. Maybe it isn't. I'm assuming they're running it. They are. She initializations my Iron Thorns to like Bolt Cyclone. Excuse me? Explain yourself? The problem is if we do this and we don't hit an energy, we don't do anything next turn, which maybe that's okay. It's 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3. One of those. Okay, so the one tactic we definitely want to apply is the Toedscruel, and we don't have the Toedscruel. So, not using it is probably fine. Explain yourself, indeed, that word doesn't have a Z in it. What? Z these nuts, am I right, gamers? Is this just... Are we just going to play this as an Iron Thorns deck? Fez and Skibbity? On these nuts? Am I right, gamers? I do like having the opportunity to just play it as a as an Iron Thorns deck. It just feels so terrible. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free... Oh, I should do my rendition of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? No, this isn't the opportunity for that.
Trumpets!
The trumpet! The trumpet! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why is there a hoot hoot though? I'm actually kind of scared of the hoot hoot. The hoot hoot brings concern. It also breeds contempt of court. Now my brain hurts. Imagine claiming you've got a brain in this economy. The fun thing is, right, they've actually benchlocked themselves. So I'm feeling fairly safe in going for it. Ah, damn it. We have one of these still, right? We haven't used model 1. So if we bully that, they can get that going with cancelling Cologne, then they'll get the Regidrago. Maybe we just target the Hoot Hoot? I think knockouts are more important. The next time we see that, we can use it a different way. Get rid of you. The trumpet, the trumpet. And then if we look to be in a dangerous position next turn, then we start building up the Dragapult. Right now we're so far ahead, we shouldn't be panicking. And yet here I am, wetting myself. actually in fear for my life. Not the Jam Tower. Ah, they had the Noctowl. Okay, so we definitely lose Iron Thorns here, but we have second Iron Thorns. So we only need to take out one single prizer, i.e. the Noctowl, and that's game. I don't think there's any recovery in the deck. 4 research, 2 boss, 2 Iono. Obviously, the Regidrago is still a factor in this matchup, but we're not feeling too bad, actually. So if the Canceling Cologne is prized here, then we win. The Canceling Cologne wasn't prized, chat, so we don't win. Not yet. We just need a top deck of Boss's Orders. And we win! It's just that easy! Do need to see a Nest Ball, though. They used their boss. So no Drago, we're feeling pretty safe. It's 1 Super Rod gone as well. Oh no, it just picked up, never mind. So they're going to recycle the Radiant Charizard, that's fine. In that case, here's what we do. We actually don't even take the knockout with Volt Cyclone, which is kind of funny. Also kind of annoying. I was a lot more confident than I should have been. But, is there a way to move this Radiant Charizard? That's the new question. Actually, not knocking out is probably a good play. It was one of those dumb moments where that was a good play. But the Canceling Colone's been used now, so V-Star will never be a threat. And we're still a boss away from a win here. So it's got to be for a Drago. Yeah, okay. So we can attach the Charizard to move it. The Charizard's not doing anything, so we're definitely going 1 prize up, or 1 more prize up. We literally just need to knock out anything on the bench. And we have a bevy of targets, and they have no recovery. Nintendo Switch. Another research, getting rid of Oakplant Nest Ball. Have we had an attachment already? I think we have. No, we haven't. If I hit this Drago for 140, that just sets it up for a knockout Drakloak afterwards. Okay. I think we played that exactly as we needed to, honestly. There's an argument here for going for TM Evolution. I absolutely get that. That's also a good play. That's probably the exact play we're going to make. So we'll go into hand. And then manual attach here. Full Cyclone, set up for the knockout next turn. I think functionally we've got... I said Monopoly, that's not the right word. Functionally we've got Monopoly on board right now. What was I trying to say? What was I trying to say? We haven't got Monopoly on board. We've got Game on board? Checkmate! We've got Checkmate on board! God damn it. That took me long enough to get there, didn't it? Right, so, Kyurem, not a threat. What is? Dragapult, I guess? Nope, not a threat. Goodra, kind of a pain in the ass. But if we can get to a Dragapult, it isn't. Dragapult still does enough? It doesn't quite actually do enough. It would do 120. Yeah, it would be 20 shy. Checkmate. What do you want me to check about them? Listen. Listen here, right? Okay, Thorns going down. Not the best. Oh, hang on. No, Thorns going down wins us the game. And they... Oh, they didn't use Dragapult? We were. Yeah, we were. We're fine. He's saying very confidently, not knowing if he's definitely got the cards he needs. I think I have. Sure, I'll take you. Let me just double check. They did just knock out for 180, didn't they? Apex Dragon to do 280. Yes, okay. So, Arven. Arven, you having me on? Tera Orb, which doesn't matter. I was about to say, here I find out both Dragapult's priced. That would be depressing. Phantom Dive is the knockouts. For Shigs and Gigs. We'll also knock out the Radiant Charizard. Man, if it's same with Raging Bolt. If that Iron Thorns can stick, it's such a good card to play. It's such a good one. Whew. I would love to see in TCG puzzles, like chess puzzles, you're given a board state with game in 2 go. That's a thing. People already post them on Twitter all the time. You're on Twitter as much as I am. How have you not seen these? Alright, let's see how we get on. I'm in my pajamas. I'm ready to play. I thought putting my character in pajamas, by the way, made a lot of sense based on... I am actually Slacking EX is one of those silly cards I'd like to play. Okay, but like, when it gets good in 6 months, well, we're gonna have to give you credit because otherwise I'm gonna have to start a hate campaign against Slacking. You've got Goldengo, you can't have Slacking as well. Hey guys, I hear Slacking doesn't pay their taxes on time. Okay, Iron Thorns to start, feeling pretty good. Arven in hand. Gotta hand it to me. It's an Arven. Toedscruel goes crazy in this matchup, by the way. I think we absolutely prioritize the Toedscruel. Oh, look at little Frigibacks. Ambering in Frigibacks. Yeah! The nice thing as well is the Iron Thorns actually just take it. Oh crap, Toedscruel's in hand. I don't want Toedscruel in hand. Iron Thorns just take a good matchup into this, I think. Because we can just like one-shot the Palkia. So we've got 4 Dreepy 2 Drakloak. We have the Toedscruel, we have the Manaphy. I think we go for a solo board state setup here. We hope the Iron Thorn sticks. So we definitely want these two. We'll grab these two. Game just making sure I'm happy with my choices there. Then we'll go Evolution. Do. Oh god, don't mention taxes. Honestly, you're as bad as the HMRC. Hey, how dare you, first of all. I ain't no governing body. Secondly, other words. So I think we're forcing a Prime Catcher here, or a boss. Either way, not using Irida / making a Prime Catcher unusable feels pretty good. Will the region go be for a Pokestop? Yep. So we're hoping for a Crispin. Crispin would go crazy here. Give me some crisps. We've got 6 chances at Crispin. I've got 2 2 tickets to paradise. I'm just kidding, I've got 6 chances at Crispin. Yeah, that's probably the correct choice. I got 2 tickets to paradise. Why won't you pack your bags and leave tonight? Yes. Skibbity Bob, yes, yes. Give me these 2. Put that in the hand. Gotta hand it to me. Pop that bad boy there. And we go 2 prizes up. It's simple as ABC. Always be Crispin. I didn't know people still play Champao. Hey, friend of the channel, Murdo, got top 64, I think it was, in Gdansk with it. It was very good. Another friend of ours, a friend of the show, Chiquito, they got top 128 with it, I think, in Stuttgart. So that's pretty good. Goes crazy. Goes crazy. Iron Thorns doing the Lord's work here. So we're forcing a boss or a prime catcher. But the fact we've got Pokestop up and running now is awesome. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling sexy and free.
Good for you.
You know what I mean? Man, this is what God of War players feel like all the time. Just epically powerful. Sorry, can we hit a crisp? No. We can, however, give ourselves a purple energy. And then I think we just Vault Cyclone? Yes, because we have opportunity later to do more. In fact, there was a better choice there. That's fine. You're bringing sexy back. Yeah, do you do refunds? I'm not satisfied with the amount of sexy in this product. Okay, there's the Iradar. Iradar. No, he's not Justin Timberlake. It's true. I simply am not Justin Timberlake. Never timber a man's lake, you know what I mean? He doesn't have ramen for hair. I don't have any hair. Please stop mocking me! It's been, you know what, let's shoot ourselves a little recon directive. We'll take that. Yes. It goes crazy on Pikachu, I would say, actually. Kay is not sure about anything going crazy on anything. I mean, I'm feeling sexy and free. Why do you hate me?
I love you so much.
But you hate me being sexy and free.
I mean, it's great.
I can taste potential, etc., etc. You know what I mean?
Taste potential.
I can taste potential. Delicious potential. It's my favorite kind of energy. Chat, what's your favorite kind of energy? To be fair, it does make for a good emergency snack. Why was that so funny to me? She wants you to be sexy and expensive. It's true. And I am. You ask her. Wait a minute. I'll ask her. No! Boss's orders! Can I get out of that relatively easily? Yes. Rescue Board. Energy. A recon directive. Hell yeah, dog! Hell yeah, dog! That's what we're looking for!
The size of your hand.
Alright, don't just bully me. I was born this way. Man. Chad, did you hear that? Ugh, size of your hand! Dear Skull Stan. What's the optimal play here? It's me. Hi. The optimal play, it's me. Okay, so we go... Boom? Chat, how many booms would you give it? Then we go retreats. Phantom Dive. I wish there was a way to preserve 10 damage here. I think eliminating the draw probably helps. Boom! 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 I shouldn't reference Costco, guys, because I've never seen anything or any of their content. I'm literally living, like, vicariously through other people when it comes to that content. I'm feeling 256. Yo. That's not the tune. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Jack Jester's in my room. Any Joe Hendry fans out there? Oh my god, it's Champ Pal. Oh my god, guys, it's Champ Pal. Somebody's not read how Toedscruel works. Some would argue it doesn't work. But that's not me, yeah? No, power is off in 5 minutes to save energy. Ugh. Chat, when will the people read what Toedscruel does? The slime mold colony will not fail. Jet headbutt? I don't think anything's more insulting than being jet headbutted for game. Dunk. I play tested all night. It's not true. Is that a perfect game? Holy poop, leave some cards for the rest of us. No? But this is definitely a 3-2, which is probably an improvement from my last few games, last few tournaments, so... It's okay, nobody gets £100 if I say, have you tried turning it off and on again? Sorry, tournament stopped, we had to turn it off and on again. Round 1 pairings are now up. Do I want to go first? In this matchup? Yeah, probably. I think if we can just get away with, like, playing down just Dreepies and get them powered up, we might be okay. Ah, crap. Well, there goes that idea. The Snorlax open? You never know, I might get lucky and every piece falls into place here. If they don't have anything else, then we have the potential to donk. Okay, they got a Dreepy. Wait, what? Didn't that... I didn't see an Iron Thorns. What operating system is it? It's Vista, we're going to die. Wait, what? Chat, he's doing that thing where he's referencing something I don't understand again. Oh, crap. Yeah, we absolutely lose this. Holy. I think we just go gung-ho on attaching energy and hope for the best. It's from a Channel 4 series, The Computer Lads. It's not a real thing. I refuse to believe that's a real thing. Is a Toedscruel play not a bad idea here? I feel like getting Toedscruel going wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, actually. Whoa, whoa, the harshy blows. See you later, Snowy. Catch you later, buddy. We're calling you Snowy now until you fix your name.
Fix?
Yeah, he's not Milky Way anymore. He's
No, but
Snowy Way.
why are you saying that he needs to fix his name?
Because Milky was what we knew him as originally.
Okay. People are allowed to change their name.
Okay.
All the time.
What? I doth not. Yeesh. What just got taken out? Gear and Stretcher, okay. Give me a Pokégear. I mean, Crispin will work. I really wanted to see a... booster there, but it is what it is. I'm sure we'll see a Penny Loop established now, which will be annoying. Oh, I shouldn't have moved the electric! That was dumb! Ah, crap. This is going to be such a painful match. Yeah, I've already misplayed. Oh, crap. There's one thing we can see that'll fix this. But yeah, that's not good. That ain't it. Man, what do I even do here? That was so stupid. So here's the thing, right? I forgot Handheld Fan was they pick the energy to move. If it wasn't for that, we would have been okay. So what I need here is a Turo. Turo is the only thing that's going to fix this matchup. And arguably, it doesn't really fix it, but... If I can get to Turo and the... thingy, then I'm in an okay position. Does Earthen Vessel do anything for us here? This would be such a painful match is such an understatement. If we can get to solo Iron Thorns, it's not going to be the worst thing. Oh, crap. Well, that's game. We definitely lose from here. We can definitely Turo this up, but like that just gets counter-captured and we lose. If we hadn't messed up with that electric energy, we would have been in a much better position. I've completely thrown it, dude. That sucks. We can get to oh, we can't even retreat, can we? So never mind. We can, however, attack with Mind Ruler. Which is probably why they debated playing it in the first place. If you love playing someone like who hurt you, go to therapy. Don't take it on the rest of us. So true. 2 gear, I guess. But now we need to see an energy. Like, that's the new issue. Oh, can you do that thing that caused me to lose the game because I forgot it existed? What, Snorlax? I'm sure it will. Oh, cool, accompanying flute, that's cool. I'm about to say, an energy goes kind of crazy here, but we're just missing everything apparently. Missed. Awesome. But there was an energy in that top 5! Erica or Eri? Eri. I KO Radiant Alakazam. Wait, what? We're in that position, aren't we? Honestly, I don't mind going Thorns Radiant Alakazam here. If we can get to the Turo, that's exactly what we're going to have to do. That's not Turo. Because the thing is, I don't want to put the retreat option on the Iron Thorns without the electric energy. But if we can attack with that Iron Thorns, we can at least move the energy, which I think is key. Really go for that accompanying flute. Little do they know, it's all in my hand. Okay, Arven finds us something. In fact, the Future Boost is probably the way to go here. Because we can then attack with the Iron Thorns and move the energy. We don't take a knockout, but at least we force them into doing something. We can't retreat, though, is the problem. So we just wasted that. Oh my god! I just keep misplaying like hell. This sucks. Oh good, Manaphy. I'm glad Manaphy's here. Hey everybody, it's Manaphy. Wawa-wee-wa. Zerosic. Okay, I'll get rid of all my basics then, I guess. But what did he keep? Okay, now we're in danger territory. I probably should look for my deck to make sure we've even got the Turo. We might be playing to a win condition, or a win condition. A condition which doesn't even get us anywhere, to be honest. I'm so annoyed I used the future booster. That was so dumb. Just gonna get stuck in a shitty penny loop. The Manaphy is the biggest problem. Like, if they didn't hit the Manaphy, we would have been able to save the Turo at least. But it all stems from me misplaying at the start. Like I can't be that angry. It was all me. So it is in there. It's absolutely in there. It's our literal only out. Where are we on energy? Where are we on gears? Okay, all four are gone. That's fine. I'm pretty sure we just lose once this happens, because like they will just counter capture the Manaphy. But it's like our only chance, we might as well try. Have we lost Vacuum already? No. Have we lost Vacuum? It'd be so cool if they know themselves. Because they're not actually that far ahead of me, which is quite funny. Them getting to use box to order at the end of every turn, that was so annoying. Have they used all of them now? Yeah. Iono! I mean, that's probably the card, right? There it is. So the first misplay was moving the electric energy. The second misplay was putting the future booster on the Iron Thorns, forgetting that we simply cannot retreat. It's a great day. Seven. So we're doing 14 with Radiant Alakazam? Yeah, so we can't use the Radiant Alakazam to attack yet. YOLO. I hope this forces them into the penny at least. We lose 2 energy, this sucks. I'm just going to play it till we deck out. But, hey, if you're watching on YouTube, the supercut of this, I apologize. This is going to be the most boring match. I think I say this every time as well. A Snorlax video makes it to YouTube. It's just so friggin' boring, dude. Like, it's just not fun at all. It's just non-interactive gameplay. But what else are we going to do? They're wasting our time, so we're going to waste their time. It's so annoying we don't even have damage to move. That's really the biggest insult. And to be honest, this isn't a game worth saying GG over either, because like I played like shite, and this is a terrible deck to play against. So, hello David, how's it going? No, not Zero 6 machinations. Whatever will I get rid of? Oh, this is such a hard decision. Can you just actually mill me and not like discard my hand? Good God. Now the Manaphy's got a skateboard. On the off chance they take the Snorlax out of the active. The problem is, like, even if we got through like 1 or 2 Snorlax, we immediately get bullied by Cornerstone and Mimikyu, and they gives them enough time to just re-establish Snorlax. Iono is functionally a mill at this stage. Oh my god, a Fire Energy. In this economy? God, what a boring deck to play against. I don't think there's even anything, like, you can tech in this matchup to make this matchup better. I suppose if you could just go full Dragapult, that'd be a lot better. But because we had to start Thorns, that kind of slowed things down a little bit. But even going double Thorns wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world. How's the tournament going? I'm playing against Snorlax, mate. How do you think it's going? I'm 3-1 at the moment, I think. So I'm going to be 3-2. So probably out of top 8. But honestly, that's fine. But it was going right until that. Yeah, I can't complain too much. Like I think I was playing really well. But yeah, we ended up playing against this trash, and our thing comes to a screaming halt. So, it is what it is. The problem with smaller tournaments, and locals is another great example. Like you're always more likely to run into like stupid ass decks that are just gonna like bully like this. Whereas a regional, because there's the law of big numbers applies, you end up missing like even the highest meta share decks, and that feels much better. Man, I was hoping that was 3 items. I was really hoping that was 3 items. They feel real silly when I just rain splashed up to 20 with my last War Energy. I did, to be honest, I was actually thinking about this. I do wonder if it's worth throwing a single Luminous Energy in this deck. Not for Manaphy, but like just in general to have. So it's just nice having like that energy that could be anything. It functionally becomes a like Sparkling Crystal for Dragapult. Ugh, what a crap way to end the run, dude. Freaking Snorlax. More like Borlax, am I right? They reported it as a win before I even like finished the game. Ick. Oh well. It is what it is. I knew it was a bad matchup. If we could have avoided it, it would have been good, but bleh. I genuinely don't understand how we beat this. I lost to it earlier. We don't. That is a scoop and go to game 2. Scoop and go to lunch deck all day.